Tom Shinall with the Booth Western Art Museum. First off, for folks that have never been to the museum in Cartersville, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, we are Booth Western Art Museum. We were founded in 2003 by a local supporter, anonymous donor here at the museum, and the foundation that really put this together basically started their business in this community and looked at the aspect of we made our business grow here. We're going to support the community when we got done, and they sold the business. So the museum itself is a 120,000 square foot facility, second largest art museum in the state of Georgia, and the actual largest museum of permanent collection of Western art in the entire country. So when you go from Western Art Museum across the country, we house more permanent collection space than any other museum.
And for visitors, it's just not Western art. There's a lot of different exhibits.
There are. You know, probably two of our most popular exhibits is one of the Civil War. We have what is called the War is Hell Gallery, and that is Civil War art. And what's very neat about it is the artwork that hangs in it hangs chronological. So if you follow the artwork, it actually depicts the movement of the war through the Civil War throughout its 4 years of existence. And then we also have our Presidential Gallery, and the Presidential Gallery is unique because what it has is it has an original letter from each individual president, and it is hand signed by all of them, and it goes along with a corresponding photograph as well, portrait. And so that is the exhibit that people come back and they'll get stuck in. They're like, okay, I did not know this was here. They'll come back, they'll spend an hour just in the Presidential Gallery. And
one of the newest traveling or moving, rotating exhibits starting basically Saturday is what?
Is this Covering America is the Saturday Evening Post in the 1950s and early 1960s. This exhibit is going to feature 30 original illustrations that don the covers, and those covers side by side. So you'll actually see, just as an example behind me, you've got a John Clymer piece in Jumping Rope and the actual cover that it donned in 1953. And so you've got 30 of these original illustrations that go along with those covers here in this exhibit. That's going to include John Clymer, John Falter, Stephen Donahoe. It's also going to include 3 Norman Rockwells. And so, you know, that's exciting in itself for people to actually have the opportunity to see an original Norman Rockwell. And then along with all those pieces as part of the exhibit, we have made it unique to our museum by tying in a little bit of Western flair to it. We've got 18 original Saturday Evening Post covers that are part of the Booth Museum Permanent Collection, and 3 additional pieces of artwork that were actually featured inside the Saturday Evening Post at one point as illustrations for articles. And so those 3 pieces that are part of the Booth Museum Permanent Collection are hanging in this exhibit as well.
And finally, you know, folks, Bartow, Floyd, Chattooga, Gordon, all the Northwest Georgia counties, why should they come down and visit this museum?
It's something special, and for it to be in this area is a really nice treat for North Georgia. I mean, $10 general admission is, I mean, it's lunch one day, it seems like nowadays, but to come by and actually experience the West without leaving the South is a neat treat. So I invite you to come see America's Story here at Booth Western Art Museum and take the afternoon and spend it with us.
For more information,
boothmuseum.org. You can find us on Facebook as Booth Museum and on Twitter.